Genesis 31 1 through 2. Now Jacob heard that the sons of Laban were saying,
Jacob has taken all that was our father's, and from what was our father's he has gained all this wealth.
And Jacob saw that Laban did not regard him with favor as before. Genesis 31 3. Then the Lord said to Jacob,
Return to the land of your fathers and to your kindred, and I will be with you.
Genesis 31 17 through 19. So Jacob arose and set his sons and his wives on camels. He drove away all his livestock, all his property that he had gained, the livestock in his possession that he had acquired in Paddan Aram, to go to the land of Canaan to his father Isaac. Laban had gone to shear his sheep, and Rachel stole her father's household gods. Genesis 31:20. And Jacob tricked Laban the Aramean by not telling him that he intended to flee. Genesis 31:22 through 24. When it was told Laban on the third day that Jacob had fled, he took his kinsman with him and pursued him for 7 days, and followed close after him into the hill country of Gilead. But God came to Laban the Aramean in a dream by night and said to him,
Be careful not to say anything to Jacob, either good or bad.
Genesis 31:25 through 26. And Laban overtook Jacob. Now Jacob had pitched his tent in the hill country, and Laban with his kinsmen pitched tents in the hill country of Gilead. And Laban said to Jacob,
What have you done, that you have tricked me and driven away my daughters like captives of the sword?
Genesis 31:29 through 30.
It is in my power to do you harm, but the God of your father spoke to me last night saying, Be careful not to say anything to Jacob, either good or bad. And now you have gone away because you longed greatly for your father's house, but why did you steal my gods?
Genesis 31:33 through 35. So Laban went into Jacob's tent and into Leah's tent and into the tent of the 2 female servants. But he did not find them, and he went out of Leah's tent and entered Rachel's. Now Rachel had taken the household gods and put them in the camel saddle and sat on them. Laban felt all about the tent but did not find them. And she said to her father,
Let not my lord be angry that I cannot rise before you, for the way of women is upon me.
So he searched but did not find the household gods. Genesis 31:36 through 37. Then Jacob became angry and berated Laban. Jacob said to Laban,
What is my offense? What is my sin that you have hotly pursued me? For you have felt through all my goods. What have you found of all your household goods? Set it here before my kinsmen and your kinsmen, that they may decide between us two.
Genesis 31:43 through 45. Then Laban answered and said to Jacob,
The daughters are my daughters, the children are my children, the flocks are my flocks, and all that you see is mine. But what can I do this day for these my daughters or for their children whom they have borne? Come now, let us make a covenant, you and I, and let it be a witness between you and me.
So Jacob took a stone and set it up as a pillar. Genesis 31:47. Laban called it Jegar Sahadutha, but Jacob called it Galid.